May buntag, this is your Tito Mick from Cebu City and welcome back to my channel. And this is episode 2 of Tito Mick's Budget Rigs, where we feature affordable gears from maybe Lazada or Shopee or anywhere. Today we are gonna review and feature the Caline CP-84 Honeycomb Overdrive. This one, yellow. So before I continue, I just would like to thank everyone for sharing and liking and subscribing my post last week for the intro episode. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hopefully you will do the same thing again for this episode. And I have plenty of viewers who are not yet subscribed to my channel. So please subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. So yeah, as I've mentioned, we are checking out this cheap overdrive pedal from Caline. It's the CP-84 Honeycomb Overdrive. I think it's pretty literal, the honeycomb thing, because it actually looks like, it's yellow and it has honeycomb patterns in it, and there's a bee in there. So they're doubling down with the bee thing. This is very affordable. I think it's on sale on Guitar Pusher, around 1,000 plus right now. So we will see if this is something that we're gonna use or something that we're gonna, put in our pedal board, or will it just collect dust in the shelf. Caline is a company out of Shenzhen, China. It's a company out of Shenzhen, China. They started around 2011 after one of their engineers named Gary, no family name here, convinced the factory to branch out into guitar pedals. A few years later, Shane Perry helped give the brand a bit more identity. They're kind of in the same lane as Joyo or Tone City. They are budget friendly, they have colorful designs, and best thing is they don't really discontinue pedals. They just make a lot of it, more and more of it, and just add models on top of the existing models. So reliability wise, they're better than you'd expect. I tested it a few days ago and pretty surprised for the price. So this thing runs on standard 9-volt DC, holds about 500 milliamperes, it weighs around 230 grams, and has an aluminum alloy chassis. It's pretty sturdy, actually, and it has quite a weight on it. You can use this as a self-defense device. Also true bypass, which just means it won't suck tone when it's off. It has a very small footprint. Actually, no complaints on the physical appearance of this pedal. It's quite good. Pretty basic. It has 3 knobs. So you have the tone, the honey, and the volume. So tone, it adjusts the brightness or darkness of your tone. So pretty self-explanatory. The honey is just the gain knob, and volume makes the makes the sound louder. Tone demo. Our signal chain is starting with the guitar this is a Smyger LG2 Max. It's quite a nice guitar, a Strat type, but I will do a review of this someday. So from the guitar, it's plugged into the input of the Honeycomb Overdrive, and then it goes straight to my Mini Fuse 4 interface, and is recording using the Logic Pro DW. I'm just using the Line 6 Helix native plugin with the Clarity preset. Dry signal. Just the guitar straight to the amp. So let's turn it on and put the tone and the volume on 12 and the gain on like 9 o'clock. That gives you like a nice, slightly gritty, clean tone, mildly driven guitar tone. So So let's try a mid gain. Like it. It sounds surprisingly good. So let's max it out. Max honey. Still in the mid pickup position. And then so let's try the bridge. Let's try the bridge pickup, and this is the ultimate chug test. Okay, get more drive. Not that much. As expected. That's the tone there, and honestly, I think it's pretty usable. Well, I'm using a digital app modeler, but I assume it will sound even better on a good amp. So this is just a quick A and B comparison of when it's on and off. So I just wanna like make the gain similar. So honey at mid, tone at mid, mid pickup selector. So in terms of transparency, well, it does add some color to your to your guitar tone. I'm not really surprised. One thing I noticed, and a lot of reviews also point out the CP-84 is just the transparency is just right. It doesn't color your tone much. It adds grit and a little bit of, I don't know if it's because the tone is set to middle, but it cuts off a little bit of the highs and more in the mids and lows. This pedal will play well with other pedals and your amp. I think one of the best use scenario of this pedal is like an always on overdrive to give you your tone a little bit of oomph. Or you can stack it with another distortion or put it in front of a high gain amp. I haven't tried this on a gig scenario yet, but this is solid for playing live. And this particular one, the Honeycomb, is clearly for guitar players that want like low to mid gain overdrive. So it's like blues, indie, classic rock. So, things that I like about this pedal. First, I like how it's transparent enough that it doesn't really color your tone that much, so it plays pretty well for its price. So the price point is also something that I very much like. Thing that I really don't like is once you push the gain up past the 2 p.m. 2 o'clock line, 2 o'clock section, something. It doesn't do anything. So it's like it plateaus around 2. So it's not a deal breaker. It's still good, but I just thought that I should mention that thing anyway. So that's the Caline CP-84 Honeycomb Tone Overdrive. I do believe it's not going to replace your boutique drive. If you want an always-on pedal for light grit or a budget-friendly stacker that doesn't mess with your bass tone, this is definitely a solid choice because price and you know the tone is good. This little yellow box is pretty sweet. Uh, Pun intended, because honey, sweet. Anyway, that's my take. So if you tried this pedal already, let me know what you think and leave it on the comments below so that we can discuss, and let me know if why did you buy it, or is it because of the price, or do you love it or hate it? Thank you so much for watching. This is episode 2 of Tito Mix Budget Rigs series, where we will feature cheap, affordable gears that is usable for live, home studio, whatever. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you want me to review next, or you have suggestions, and of course, please subscribe to my channel. It's free and it makes your Tito happy. God bless you all.